Hey y'all, welcome back into the second official PTG sit down talk about podcast if you want to consider it that. It's just me tonight. Alex is a little caught up at work. I got a few bullet points I want to hit on. First things first, Daryl, Dwayne, Mario, if you guys are watching this, link in with me. I would like to have something on my PTG channel here for just like a little bit of advice. I'll pin it to. We could have like a little commish talk, healthy league tactics, toxic user tendencies, something that somebody trying to start a league or build their league could come into, watch, and kind of get an idea of how things will work better and keep their users engaged, or just kind of be more successful with the navigation of having a league, because anybody who is a successful commish will know that this can be a headache at times. So I think it would be a cool idea, like a 10-15 minute just sit down talk about with me, you, and Alex. Really cool concept, I think. So let's definitely try and work on that. I know one of you guys, or if not all of you guys, are in here peeping into us. So let's try and make that happen. Second thing is we have a new PTG reporter. Welcome Decker. Decker's going to be taking on that role of watching back streams, kind of putting out an article for you guys and a write-up of what happened in the previous game of the week. Really cool concept. He asked to do it. He's going to take that on and work pretty hard for us and do that pretty well. So that'll be really cool. To have implemented in the league. So let's welcome him. Let's show him some love. He's gonna work hard. If you guys are a game of the week and are streaming, try and go into your Twitch or YouTube settings and save those. Have those saved. I know they only last for like a week, so just go ahead and pop those save settings on, and it'll be way easier for him rather than navigating through the box scores. What else do we have? Three new records broken. We have Florida with a receiving record for touchdowns. Josh Adongo, 10 receiving touchdowns in the year 2029. This year, new record broken. Congratulations, Florida. That breaks Evan Stewart's previous record of 9 in 2024. Really cool. So that's gonna be hard to break too. Notre Dame, he had 862 rushing yards. That is going to break a new record as well for rushing yards in a single game. And he also had 9 touchdowns in the same game. So I think he is on his way for a Heisman. Easy. I know it's early and I know Florida has 5 Heisman favorites at the moment, but there's no way that Notre Dame is not going to be in the top three, if not he's my personal favorite to win the Heisman this year. He's on pace for like 6,000 yards. It's ridiculous right now. Um, and he's had 2 user games, so hopefully he runs into some users with some run defense, because that's kind of crazy. Um, I just went down 4 straight to Curry. Oh, I don't know what it is, Curry, man. You got my number. Hats off to you, brother. Oh, that's a tough matchup for me. I don't know if it's a stylistic matchup or if you just peep into my streams and know it's gonna come, but yeah, you definitely for sure got my number right now. So I need to fix that and put you. I need to circle you almost every time I play you and make sure I know that I'm able to play when I'm locked in for real. All right, what do we got? We got Bama and Florida State, both 3-0 in the ACC. They're probably the top two, probably the championship favorites at the moment. But I do have Notre Dame as a dark horse, and I have an honorable mention of Colorado at 2-0 at the moment as well. Both really good users with some really good teams. Colorado was in the Big Ten last year. I personally played him. He stacked up really well. I think it was actually a 28-27 game when we played. He went for a 2 point conversion after he scored a touchdown with time expired, and he failed the 2 point attempt though. So if that game went into overtime, he could have pulled that one off, and that would have been a big win on his season last year. And then we got the Big 12 is kind of a crazy, crazy conference this year. All of the ranked teams have lost a game. We have Arizona State, who was the previous Nebraska user. He took a new job this year, looking to do something new and build up a new program because the Nebraska team's in pretty good shape. They took on a new user and a new coach. But Arizona and Kansas remain undefeated and unranked, which is crazy. But you're looking at a pretty crazy Big 12. A lot of teams, a lot of shakeup, a lot of ups and downs with that conference. Penn State is now in the Big 12 too. You asked to leave the Big 10 to go to the Big 12, so I need a little bit of production out of you. And then Change is undefeated in the Big Ten this year to start his season. He went 4-0 the first quarter. In the Big Ten, West Virginia's balling. Good for you. Good for you, man. Keep locking in, keep that train rolling. That's my dark horse for the Big Ten, to be honest with you. Um, Nebraska has a big game against Texas coming up tonight. Hopefully you can pull that upset off and shake up some stuff in the SEC because the SEC is absolutely ridiculous at the moment. We got Footless, we got Texas, Florida, Zevi's in the SEC as well. The new South Carolina user just had a big win against the Big 12 champion or reigning champion, defending champion. Stanford, he put up 70. Really, really good stuff in the SEC. And we got all these conference matchups coming soon. So SEC is going to be a really fun conference to watch, for user matchup wise, at least. We got some really good stuff cooking, but I just wanted to keep it short and sweet with y'all tonight. Alex is a little bit busy. It's just me. I'm in my snuggie. I got some comfort snacks. Again, I appreciate everything, all the love from the first one. Let's just keep rocking out. Let's keep the train rolling, and I'll see you again soon.